Alright guys, Daniel Magyar here, the H3 bar coach. Does TRT really help? Let's dig into it. What is TRT? TRT stands for Testosterone Replacement Therapy. That's a treatment for the people who suffer from low testosterone. Now, why does low testosterone happen in the first place? Oftentimes, when a person doesn't exercise enough, carries around too much body fat, turns more estrogenic, and doesn't eat right, eats a lot of seed oils, a lot of sugars, a lot of stuff that is damaging to the body, the hormones just don't work properly. So that's why a lot of men suffer from low testosterone, because they have adapted some of these habits or all of them. Now with the low testosterone, you will not make progress as quickly as a person with the healthy or higher testosterone. Now what is low testosterone? So the reference range for testosterone is pretty wide. It really depends on what blood work you look at. Some blood works, they say it's 250 to 900. Some blood works go all the way to 1100 as healthy and normal. So I really feel the best when I'm at 1000 and more. That's my personal preference. But what I see often with people, men who have 300-400 mgs of testosterone, they just don't put on that much muscle. They really can't tighten up as much as men who are at 900 to 1000. So the muscle building process will be heavily affected by how much testosterone you have in your body. That's why, is TRT worth it? Well, there's plenty of topics that could be discussed around. Some doctors are pro TRT, some doctors are completely against it. I'm always pro TRT. I just can't imagine life at 200-300 mgs of testosterone. Even the mental health isn't the same. Like, people suffer from a lot of depression. They're not as dominant. They're not as outspoken. They don't really live life of dominance. They live more life in the shadows. They don't really want to put themselves out there. So that's not really my kind of style. Also, the strength and the power is so much better on TRT. And you just overall feel tighter. Oftentimes when I see a man at 300-400 mgs or 200 mgs of testosterone, yes, they are able to lose fat. They are able to lose weight. But even after the fat loss, they don't achieve that tight look, that muscular, lean, beach body look. Even with the low body fat, such as 10-11%. So that's why I would recommend TRT to a person who is very low on testosterone, so they can get more masculine, they can get the muscle mass up, they can get their health and mental health back up. Now, another important thing to discuss is, once when you start TRT, you have to take it forever, right? Yeah, exactly. But if you're 54 with 200 mgs of testosterone, what do you think is going to happen next year? It's going to go up? No, it's not going to go up. It's going to only go down. Why would you want to keep dropping your testosterone levels lower and lower and feel worse and worse? So I would certainly visit a doctor, check your testosterone levels, make sure they're in the optimal ranges. And if they're not, talk to a doctor about the TRT. You'll hear tons of different opinions. There are clinics who are just designed for the TRT and optimal male hormone panels, so you can also reach out to those if your doctor would be against the TRT. But in my opinion, it's very important that man has healthy testosterone ranges. It's pretty much the same thing as a person who suffers from low testosterone, who suffers from low thyroid, takes some thyroid medication. Person who has low T3, takes some T3. These are the things that are pretty much a supplemental to the human body when our hormones don't work properly. So that's my take on TRT. I think it's very important if the person is low. Go ahead, talk to your doctor. Comment below. Let me know if you are pro TRT or not, and if you're on TRT, what benefits you have experienced. Until next time.